got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Pass to Hero. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Over LeVert. Butler can't get it to go.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lowry finds Hero. Here's Martin. Mobley with the block. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Butler passes to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
It's tipped. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
The deep three from Hero. And again, another missed shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. This one for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Martin outside. Here's Hero. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Adebayo against LeVert to the inside. Stolen by Mobley. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hero. The shot won't fall, and it's Cleveland the other way. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And the second free throw is good. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Hero finds Lowry. On the attack, Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lowry against Garland. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta.
Showing the range. Butler hits just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Adebayo with a steal. Hero for three. The Heat rebound. Martin outside. And here's Butler. From outside, off the mark. Right side Mitchell. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break Cleveland. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami shooting only 23% so far.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler. No good. A bit long that time. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Hero. LeVert outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 1st foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Wing shot on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Lowry with it. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Martin finds Butler. To the wing, right side. Martin outside. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
Hero against Mitchell. LeVert passes to Garland. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Mitchell uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry. Back to Martin. Pass to Lowry. With the fadeaway. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Hero for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. They hold a real.
For the Milwaukee.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
That one goes in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Garland. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Hero with another miss. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Here's Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert finds Garland. banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Over Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Butler with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. In transition, here they come. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Hero. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Second chance shot. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Tries yet again. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Outside Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. How about on Martin?
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
He's off on the 2nd. Mitchell against Hero. No luck on that one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Takes a step back. Hero, the pass to Martin. From the arc. The rebound by Garland.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Butler passes to Hero, and he's going for the oop here, and finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been lighting it up tonight, 24. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Here's Garland. Shot clock at 2. From downtown. They get it again. On the wing, Mitchell. With the clock winding down. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
With the step back. And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Adebayo up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside for LeVert. Down low. Here's Allen. Mitchell up top. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, Cleveland. Stolen by Lowry. Adebayo up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero outside. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And Mitchell with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Garland against Lowry. Hero on the wing. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Outside for Butler. The 3-ball. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. LeVert goes in. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside Garland. Mobley, right side. And he can't jam it through. Miami with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. The deep 3 from Hero. The rebound by Allen.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lowry outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever...
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now here is Lowry, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Here's Trent, and the layup falls.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. The Heat rebound. Left side, Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. VanVleet wide open. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. With the floater.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Trent kicks to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
VanVleet against Lowry. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Siakam with it. There's the pass to Anunoby. Some solid defense from Butler. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. And they're on the break. Here's Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's Hero with the drive. And stolen by Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes's position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
And Toronto has possession after the Heat pick up 2. VanVleet. Anunoby has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry finds Hero. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Here's Barnes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 5.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Martin missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's stolen by Adebayo. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Now Van Vliet. Now the dish to Barnes. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Barnes hits them both. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Hero from long range. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And it's Barnes on the follow. Barnes has got 9.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And it's Martin missing. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes passes to Anunoby. It's Trent on the wing. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got his 2nd basket.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anunoby is screen on Lowry. And Van Vliet, here we go. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 4. Tips it up. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. The tray. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Hero with the 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Raptors trail by 4. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Hero from long range. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Flynn dishes to Young. Back to Flynn. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And stolen by Butler. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the break. Porter outside. Raptors get it back. The kick out to Young. Outside, Porter. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He hits both from the stripe. Gets it off. No good on that one. It's all tied. Thanks, David. And we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Young. Also, Khem Birch out there. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Pass to Benton. Back to Flynn. Poked away and stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Young. Outside Flynn. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
The pass to Benton. Back to Flynn. And here's Young. Outside Flynn. Shot from the wing.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Hero from long range. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Flynn against Hero. Here's Young. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Well, finishing through contact is a skill, and Young is showing real grit, powering through the defense.
The Heat leading by 3. Lowry up top, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Hero. He takes it in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And here's Barnes for 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam kicks to Trent. Off target with his 3. Got a piece of it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Martin missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Anunoby. Miami grabs the miss. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Martin. Lowry passes to Martin. Here's Hero. Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 7. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 7.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hero. For 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And he nails the 3rd. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trent passes to Van Vliet. With 4 seconds on the clock, that shot off.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And so it's Miami holding up. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Raptors trail by 8. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Van Vliet looking around. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-on-3. Hero against Barnes. Left side, Martin. Lays it up off the glass. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Trent kicks to Siakam. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 12. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
And here is Van Vliet. Trent finds Barnes. Now here's Trent. 5 to shoot. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Butler. Outside for Martin. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. Spins. Spins to the rack. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Van Vliet with it. Lowry picks him up, and it's good for 2.
I love that dish down low.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks to Butler. Dishes it to Martin. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Down low. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Anunoby. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor. Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Lowry. Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Martin. For 3, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Butler on the wing. Martin with the bounce pass. And stolen by Siakam.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A troop, David. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hero from way outside. The offensive rebound. Adebayo gets another look. And it's good on the lay-in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Brown with it. Outside Tatum. Jacks up at 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Smart outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Martin. Butler with the ball. Martin outside. Drives to the hoop. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart passes to Williams. Brown with it. Butler covering. Back to Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Williams with it. Picked up by Lowry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Brogdon from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Hero. It's stolen by Tatum. And here is Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler, the open look. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart finds Williams. Brogdon from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Butler. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smart against Lowry. To the paint. Ball stolen. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Brogdon with the ball. Some room here for Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep. Boston, no good that time either. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Martin misses. Boston on offense. To the middle. Butler with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Now Brogdon. Back to Smart to stop the drought. Not going to go that time. Up in time. No good there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Brogdon finds Smart. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Offensive board. Back to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
No good from outside. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold.
Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shake. So nice.
Outside, Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 6.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry finds Butler. Off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Smart against Lowry. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Martin misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Outside, Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Smart finds Brogdon. Here's Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 8.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. The 3. He drops it from range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hero, no good. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what...
The Celtics, 19. The Heat, 21. Ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Boston trailing.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Heat shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got 8.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Outside Tatum. For 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Martin. From deep 3-point range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Hero against Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Tyler Hero.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon, and he's capable of drawing that foul.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hero for 3. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams passes to Smart. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Outside Brogdon. Smart passes to Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the 2nd half. Pass to Hero. And too long on the shot.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Brogdon finds Smart. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero for three. Doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum passes to Brown. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. For three, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Smart for three. Outside for Brogdon. And here's Brown for three. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 12 points.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. .34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Smart outside. Outside Brogdon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Hero for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Lowry finds Adebayo.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Over to the left wing. Smart outside. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board. So it's Miami now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Lowry no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Brown for 3. It's not going to go for him.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Fires the 3. And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high and stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. For Boston, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Back to Brogdon. It's picked off. Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen stolen by Williams. Fires from the wing. Tatum from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Hero. Adebayo. It's good on the putback. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
And here's Butler outside. It's kept alive. It's Martin on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
On the wing, Tatum. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
The deep 3 from Hero. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
5 to shoot. Hero right side. The 3. Offensive rebound. Heat outside for Butler. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brown. 3-pointer. No good. So the Heat win it. Just a gutsy hard alley. Good stuff.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on Steve. In this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Allen trying to break free. Off target from outside. Down low. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. It's Butler. Mobley with the block. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game.
The one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland kicks to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now here is Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Garland for 3. Bounce pass from Lowry. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Over in the corner, Hero. Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. Hero against Garland. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Floats it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Lowry fires away from outside. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Hero. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Mitchell against Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now Garland after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Hero from deep three-point territory. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll be back in... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The offensive rebound, Butler. Mobley with the block. There's Garland. And they'll get another chance. LeVert finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Takes it. Oh!
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
A deep 3 from Butler. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Martin. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Here's LeVert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Hero from long range. Good D by Mitchell.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hero on the wing. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 8 points. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 18. Here's Butler. Mobley with the rebound. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Butler finds Hero. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
It's Hero with the drive. Goes back up. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler. No good. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. No good on the shot. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. And the pass to Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Can't hit that one. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Garland. Mitchell right side. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Tries again. Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 20. Passes it to Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. It's deflected. Stolen by LeVert. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And 12 points for Tyler Hero.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Good on the triple. Mobley's got 9.
just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Lowry against Garland. Martin for three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Adebayo finds Martin. That shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. And Garland has it in the corner. To the left wing. The three. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
From downtown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Adebayo passes to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. There's Hero with a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Lowry dishes to Martin. Here's Hero. Driving in. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 23. The drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hero. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Lowry against Garland. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Cavaliers.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Lowry passes to Martin. Mobley with the block! And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Cleveland on defense. It's Martin on the wing. Little turnaround. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Puts the move on. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Garland the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Now Mitchell. LeVert kicks to Garland. And the 3 off target. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The dish to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Butler. Reverses. With the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert with the wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Lowry. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Mobley kicks to LeVert. Can they get it? Over Butler. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert against Butler. Back to Garland. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hero against Mitchell. 3-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell finds Garland. Basket good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland controlling the game. Bounce pass LeVert. Outside Garland. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Dishes to Martin. There's the 3. Offensive rebound Heat. 3-pointer, Butler. And they get it back. Martin finds Adebayo. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
LaForce. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Lowry with a steal. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And so Hero nails both of them. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Hero against Trent. Hero, the pass to Martin. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler against Barnes. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Outside Anunoby. 4-3, and it's blocked by Butler.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Here's Martin. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. Pass to Martin. Launches a 3. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Stolen by Hero.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're pushing it up. The ball's knocked loose. Drops in the layup for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Anunoby against Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. Trent with it. Anunoby on the wing. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, BA, he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Trent outside. Tries the spin move. Right side Barnes. Cans it with nobody near him.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Into the lane. Misses from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Barnes, no good. Miami trailing. Martin, the pass to Lowry. And it's Butler off the drive. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet against Martin. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Here's Martin. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Martin's got his second basket.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Van Vliet outside. And the Raptors miss again. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Ali. Thank you. Here's Van Vliet. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Anunoby on the wing. Butler with a steal. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Barnes, and Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Martin. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Benton, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Van Vliet. A minute 53 left to play in the half. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 4.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Here's Flynn. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Siakam. Here's Benton. 1:07 left in the first half. Barnes, no good. And it's Miami's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Siakam. Adebayo, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler with the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Martin, the pass to Butler. Adebayo stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Benton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got, all right, good stuff, Allie. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Malachi Flynn, Thaddeus Young out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Benton in a 2-guard. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. The crossover. It's Martin on the wing. The fader. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Toronto trailing. This for the tie. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And the Raptors call time here.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some? Come on, fans. Let's give a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Waker Dance Crew. Hey, fans, let's hear it for your Heat Waker Dance Crew.
That free throw no good.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Right side, Anunoby. The three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Hero against Trent. Lowry outside. Fires the three. And again, the Heat missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hero outside. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Hero's got 7.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet with a deep three. Anunoby finds Barnes. Can't hit from the elbow. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, this guy's such an impressive defensive player. Scotty Barnes cross-positional, makes a play for his teammate. Nicely done.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. 3-on-3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trent for 3. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Will it go? The shot by Butler, no good. The Raptors with a lead. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Martin finds Hero. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, that's about the frame of Gary Trent Jr. He can take any amount of contact, and that frame will hold up. Nicely done.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Van Vliet looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now here's Anunoby, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors up 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that one drops.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Jacks up a three. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo with it. Martin outside to tie it up. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Trent outside. Left side, Anunoby. Stolen by Lowry. Hero against Trent. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry with a steal. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Anunoby on the wing. There's the screen. Here's the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Heat lead by 2.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam to stop the run. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hero on the wing. Martin inside, working on Barnes. Martin misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Driving in. Yes, it's good.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Martin finds Butler. And here's Hero, guarded by Trent. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Siakam left side. And stolen by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Oladipo. Siakam, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. Van Vliet with a screen on Butler. And here's Porter outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the deep.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Outside for Porter. 4-3. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Hero against Van Vliet, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Outside Butler from behind the arc. Off target. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Outside Butler. Takes the three. Rebound Boston. There's Tatum with the three. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler passes to Lowry. Horford with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
From deep. Williams grabs the board.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now the Celtics on the move. Three-pointer. Oh, he misses the dunk. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside Tatum. Lowry against Smart. And stolen by Adebayo. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. Oh, deflected. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Horford. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Adebayo passes to Martin. And stolen by Brown. And there's the lob. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. The three ball. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. To the paint. Williams finds Tatum. Now here's Horford. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Butler. No good. A bit long that time.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tatum's shot is good.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Deflects the pass. Butler with a steal. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hero outside. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing, hounded by Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Celtics up 11. And we'll be back in... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Smart. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Tatum from outside the arc. For 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hero, and there's the drive. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Now Brown. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Horford pulls it in. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7. Smart for 3. Drills it from deep. Smart has got 9.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The 3. That one's good. 2 for 8 now. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Inside. Tipped. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So it's Miami now. 9-point game. Hero against Brown. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And it's in. Only 2 for 9 though.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. Smart finds Brown. 6 to shoot. Shot is up. They grab their own miss. Tatum from long range. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's 2-on-1. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Butler outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it isn't. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back.
For the Cavaliers.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Celtics with the lead. Now Tatum launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Back to Lowry. Tatum against Butler. Misses off the right iron. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 9. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Hero. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hero. Gets to the corner and hits it. Hero's got 9 points.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Here's Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler, spots the open man, tack up an assist.
Left side, Brown from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rejected by Brown. Horford inside. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Tatum passes to Horford. This one for 3. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Martin, and here's Adebayo. Williams defending. That puts him in the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Williams finds Brown. Looking to get back on track. And here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Adebayo.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Butler on the wing, hounded by Tatum. For 3, Lowry. Rebound Boston. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford with it, guarded by Adebayo. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Beyond the arc. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Here's Hero. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Off target from three-point range. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
On the wing, Tatum. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Good hands by Lowry. He just got out there and created that easy opportunity.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Smart. Right side, Tatum. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Williams. Horford for 3. Connects from downtown. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Lowry finds Hero. Fires it. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Horford passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. There's the drive. Out to Horford to take the lead. Here's Williams. And here's Brown for three. Smart passes to Williams. That evens the score.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Hero right side. From downtown. No luck on that one. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin going inside, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And for Miami, they're shooting 41% in this game. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. And here's Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Tatum against Butler to take the lead. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. It's Martin on the wing. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he buries it.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Lowry, right side. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. This one was in the balance.